It was definitely mass chaos. There was a lady in front of us. There were three kids. One was about 10, the other two were probably about 3 or 4. And she was trying to get them all, two hands. She's trying to get all these kids out of the door. So I was like, Chad, just pick up one of the kids. I was like, I'll get the other one. Let's just get out of here. Like, these kids can't, they couldn't keep up.
That is just two of the eyewitnesses to chaos tonight following gunshots inside of West County Center. News 4 was first on the scene and first to alert you to this tonight. The situation at the mall started tonight around 7:50 with a call for an active shooter. From there, people started running and hiding as panic spread and police started to flood that area. News 4's Kim St. Ange and Ashley Lincoln are at West County Center tonight with eyewitness accounts. Let's start with Kim with new information from police. And Kim, obviously we're talking about a busy area here, 270 in Manchester. Tell us where you are and what you saw from your vantage point.
So Chris, right now I'm on the side of Manchester. This is opposite of the West County Mall, so that's behind me. And man, it is much quieter here than it was even 20 minutes ago. This whole area, as you mentioned, was flooded with police, probably more police than I've seen at many of these scenes I've covered in the last couple of years here in St. Louis. A lot of them lining Manchester, so most of them have since left. We did just get some new information. They're telling us it appears as of now that just before 8 o'clock here at the West County Mall that there was some sort of a fight between two groups who were inside the mall, and a shot was fired between those groups. We are thankful to be able to tell you that no one has been injured. Now, the interesting part, though, is that we're hearing some different stories from witnesses. We've talked to several witnesses here over the last couple hours as the story has been developing. One witness says he saw a man on the second floor near Dick's with the gun in his hand. He says he shot at least once from the second floor, then came down the escalator and continued shooting several more times. He described hearing about 6 shots. That's when the witness says he ran into the Gap store with several others to hide and call 911. I also talked to another man. He was eating inside California Pizza Kitchen. He says he heard people yelling that there had been gunshots and then saw everyone just start running. I FaceTimed him while he was hiding in the bathroom with about 25 others.
I immediately felt the fight or flight situation. I've been in like this before to Starbucks where someone pulled a gun, and so I ran to the bathroom as fast as I could, and everyone just kind of shuffled in.
So again, just to recap here, police are telling us the initial investigation reveals there was one shot between the groups who had some sort of an argument. Again, witnesses report hearing multiple shots. Chad and Lisa Pearson were down by Dick's Sporting Goods when they heard the chaos erupt.
All of a sudden, just a loud pop, and we just kind of look at each other confused, and she goes, "Is that what I think it was?" And I turn back and I see some kids just start running about, 150 feet behind us or so. And I go, "Yep, let's get out of here." And then right after I said that, 3 more pop, pop, pop. And all of a sudden, just en masse from the food court, the shops, people behind us, people in front of it, everyone's just heading out towards the exit. It's a Friday night date night. We're had dinner, let's go to the mall.
Walked around the
Bought
mall.
a couple things, and we're going to come home and watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier and
relax.
Yeah. So a little more excitement than we were hoping to get on a Friday.
Witnesses say this all happened right as the mall was getting ready to close, so there really weren't too many people who were here when this happened. They say that they were able to leave, that police, the managers of the stores actually got them out. It was around 8:30 when I started receiving messages from some of the people I had talked to who were hiding inside that bathroom saying they were all out and they were all safe. Police at this hour say the public is not in any danger. Chris?
All right, and Kim, just amazing to see in your video there the size of that police response tonight. Now, Ashley Lincoln, she is also live out at West County Center tonight. And Ashley, I know at this point we don't know much about the suspect, but it sounds like you saw an individual taken into custody.
And that's right, Chris. We're still learning more about this situation that happened at West County Mall tonight. When we first got out here, this entire street was covered with police cars. When we arrived on scene, the street just below this hill in front of the mall, down this side street, we did see police. They had a white vehicle cornered and a woman in handcuffs. I'm going to toss to that video when we first got on scene. You can see she's placed in handcuffs Officers questioned her for several minutes before placing her in the back of a patrol car. Now, I was able to speak with one family member of one of the individuals involved in this shooting. They told me when this all started when their relative was leaving the Apple store, and at some point that person got into an argument with another group outside of the store. Witnesses say they saw at least one female pull out a gun and fired at least one time. Now, witnesses who were shopping and working in the area describe hearing all of this unfold.
Then all of a sudden, after that, we heard shots. The Apple store, they started closing when the fight started breaking out. And then we heard shots, and they pulled us towards the back.
Everybody took off running, coming from the Macy's end and running towards like JCPenney. We were able to get all of our customers into the back, get the doors locked.
And one employee told us the mall was on lockdown for at least 30 minutes. Now, of course, this is a story that we will continue to follow and update you as we get more information. Chris?
All right, Ashley, thank you for following the latest developments for us tonight. And as Ashley mentioned, this is a developing story, so we will continue to monitor it. Download the KMOV News app right now for updates. Of course, that is free in your phone's app store.